Hello and welcome to this Studio Brutal video. Here I'm going to be making a dub techno track in under 10 minutes. You can hear the finished item actually underneath what I'm saying now. So yeah, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to delete everything and start from scratch. So yeah, let's start from the beginning and let's get into it. Hello and welcome. Here I'm going to try and make a dub techno track in under 10 minutes using my own preset packs. I think everything I'm going to use is going to be from the Dub Techno bundle. So I'll link that below with a big discount code if you want to get that. Yeah, go and have a look and make sure you use that code because it'll be for a lot off. So yeah, let's get into it. So basically what I'm doing here is I've just chucked in a kick drum, and the kick drum is from the first pack. It is, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's driven and reverbed. It's from the first pack. It's called kick, driven and reverbed. And yeah, now I'm just chucking in the chord. It's at the wrong. I'm just repitching it. It's at the wrong spit. It's at the wrong pitch. So I'm just going to chuck in a really small note and turn it down a bit. And this one is from this is from the 7th pack. It's in the Dub Techno bundle. It's from the Dub Techno chords pack, and it's the first one. I've just chucked in the first one. It's called Analog 2 Echoes, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to tweak that a little bit and then I can come back to it later. And then I'm just going to duplicate this. I want a second chord, so I'm going to duplicate this first one and probably just chuck in the nearest one I can see. Yeah, I'm just going to copy the MIDI over and then edit it. They're playing at the same time now. So yeah, I'm just going to make sure they're in the same key. The first one I left it at D minor, I think I put it in. So yeah, I'm just going to chuck this one in D as well. And yeah, this is the second one. You can see it's highlighted on the screen. It's just called BP and phaser. It's got a bandpass and a phaser in it after the analog. And yeah, I'm just going to make sure that MIDI's right. Basically as well, I moved the first note a little bit later. You can see it there. I'm just getting it to the right pitch, but you can see it's a bit off, that first note, so it's swung weirdly. Basically, I quite like that when you're having a dub delay, when a note's off and it goes to the dub delay wrong. So yeah, now I'm just going to chuck in a hi-hat. This is from the first pack. There's loads of percussion in the first pack. Yeah, that's in the bundle as well. It's from I think it's just called hi-hat 1. I'm just going to tweak that. They're quite loud, these, so I'm turning it down quite a bit. This is basically just noise that's filtered, I think, in operator and distorted. So yeah, I'm just going to give it a ton of reverb and tweak it a bit. And yeah, I'm just going to chuck in here the same echo. I'm copying this echo from the dub chord before it, so it's basically got the same settings. So they feel like they're same. They're not sends, but they're sort of the same settings, so you get the same effect, feeling as a send. They're the same echo units. I've just duplicated them. And then yeah, I'm just going to make a second hi-hat, which is the second one down from that pack. It's called hi-hat 2, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to sort the MIDI out and tweak it a bit. And this doesn't have an echo on it. Oh, it does, yeah, actually. But I'm going to set the echo similar to the one before as well. So I'm just going to duplicate that over. I've tweaked that, so now the hats have the same echo. It's sort of 2-beat rhythmic echo. It's just quite slight. And then I filter it down on the overdrive. The overdrive is quite good for these sort of filtered out dub techno hats. And yeah, now I'm just going to put in like a white noise clap. In the first pack, which is in the bundle as well, it's got this, it's got loads of noise snares. The second pack, Dub Techno one, is just chords, but they're all in the bundle. The first one has loads of chords and claps and basses, and the second one is just chords. I'll link them all separately as well below if you want to get them separately, if you've got one or whatever. But yeah, these percussions are all from the first one. And yeah, I'm just going to tweak it. It's quite nice that there's that noisy like filter envelope snare, and then yeah, here I'm just going to chuck in a bass at the end. Basically, I'm running out of time if I want to do it in 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be done in 10 minutes, I guess. But yeah, like the first pack has got some really good sub basses. I'm probably just going to do a simple. I'm going to copy the kick and just move it off and into key, and then chuck in some of the sub bass presets and see how they sound. You need good headphones for this. I don't know if YouTube's going to do this justice. They're really low, sort of like reverby 808 style subs, a lot of these. Or you need a good sub speaker, probably good headphones. If you can't hear anything, it's because it's just so low. I'll probably add an extra overdrive at the end to sort of bring out the high end of the harmonics. You've got to be careful delaying sub. You're not supposed to, but I think it's good for Dub Techno if you do it well. I'm going to pull down the lower end so I can delay the sub a bit. You get that sort of booming rolling, almost like techno rumble. And I'm going to duplicate the filter so I can drive. So I've got it. Basically, there's already filter drive, but I'm going to copy the filter so I've got it twice. So I want a bit more sort of high-end harmonics. The sub is good, but it's just so low you can't hardly hear it. So I'll probably put a drum. I normally use a drum bus for this. It's really good for that like end of the chain saturation sort of. Yeah, you can probably hear that better if you've got normal headphones. I reckon that's about it. That's about it for the rough loop. I'll probably sequence this out so I can get this done in the time. But yeah, you could go back and tweak everything here and group process them and stuff as well. But yeah, I'll just save this. And then I'm going to record it out. I'm going to automate that. It's on the first chord. So yeah, I'm just going to hit record and tweak some automation in. Basically, see what sounds good. Actually, it's not recorded the automation, it's just recorded the MIDI. Now I've got the MIDI in, I'll go and do the automation, I'll just loop it. So yeah, now when the MIDI's in, I can just go and go back and tweak that. It should actually be in there, yeah. So now that first chord, you can hear it opening up. So I'm just going to tweak some of the macros and then automate them. Yeah, I need to loop that. So yeah, you can get the gist of it. I'm just tweaking stuff now and seeing what sounds good to automate. I'll probably just automate out this 8-bar loop a bit. So you can get the gist of it. And then yeah, I'll probably do the second chord a bit as well. But yeah, all the important macros at the front. So yeah, you can obviously automate whatever you want in the synth, but the big ones are at the front. It's probably better to tweak them with the mouse. I prefer to do long, massive long recordings. But yeah, and just sort of bursts of reverb like that. So like the reverb decay really will swell towards the end of the loop. that's pretty good. That's basically the gist of it. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you found this useful. I'll put the packs below with the big discount codes if you want to use them. They'll be there. So yeah, have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.